Ichigo Ichie. One time. One meeting. Mochi Melt's mission is to elevate every intimate moment, ensuring that every connection, every touch, and every shared experience feels extraordinary. Every intimate moment is one of a kind, a memory that lives on even as time moves forward. Mochi Melt is on a mission to redefine how pleasure feels, tastes, and creates joy in our moments. Inspired by the art of Japanese refinement, they've crafted products that elevate intimacy beyond the ordinary. Each of their lubes is infused with the best possible ingredients, designed to awaken your senses and invite you to linger a little longer. Mochi Melt believes that every intimate experience should be a celebration of joy and connection. No awkwardness, no shame, and no compromises. They handpick premium ingredients that taste as good as they feel, creating silky, never sticky formulas that enhance every touch, kiss, and caress. Think of it as a gourmet feast for your senses. They obsess over the details, blending flavors, testing formulas, and perfecting their craft so that every drop of Mochi Melt is pure, edible delight. As a modern intimacy brand, their focus is on crafting intentionally, refining each aspect over time to create a lubricant that you're proud to embrace and share. Use promo code SuburbanSlut for 20% off your total order.
No need to knock, the door's unlocked. Come on in, let's have some fun. We'll make it hot, won't wanna stop. Slide on into Suburban Slut. No need to knock, the door's unlocked. Come on in, let's have some fun. We'll make it hot, won't wanna stop. Slide on into Suburban Slut.
Switch me on and let's switch it up. What's up, slutties, and welcome back to the neighborhood. It's your fantastic host, Sammy Switch, bringing you another episode of the Suburban Slut Podcast. Your home for kinkery, for the sluttery, for the fuckery, and for the everything in between. What is going on and what's good? So happy you're back. What'd you think of that last episode? Did I or did I not tell you Slut Madness was going to be a whole lot of fun? My God, again, to recap, Bowie Sinclair, Goddess Meredith, they brought the fun, they brought the heat, they brought the inside information, and really made that a truly special episode. And how are we going to top that? I mean, that was pretty good. And it's pretty good. How are we going to top it? Well, what better way to follow it up with another bracket? That's right, we're going to do another bracket. Again, like I said before, we are going to space these out, so don't worry. Right now, we are aiming, I think it's going to be after, I don't know. What do you guys want? Do you want an early Christmas gift, or do you want to start the new year off with a new bracket and a new game, and maybe even some new guests to join us? Let me know. SuburbanSlutPodcast@gmail.com, or respond on our Instagram. Send me messages there, Suburban Slut Podcast. You guys know how to get a hold of me. Daddy Sammy, here to talk anytime you want. Drop me a line. I will chat with you. Fat Life, Sammy Switch. Bye Boy, big fan on there as well. Corey Cakes, helping them out, setting up their project. I love to talk. I love to connect with you guys. So please, never hesitate. I'm here. So right now, we're in the midst of making the bracket of 32 sex toys. This is a challenge. It's very challenging because you come across the problem of vibrator and dildo, okay? There are so many offshoots. There's the rabbit, there's ones that do this, there's ones that do that, there's ones that make you breakfast in the morning, there's ones that pat you on the head, there's ones that spit down your mouth and call you a good boy or girl. There's a lot of variants. So what I'm trying to do is we're going to try to limit, like, dildo is just a dildo and phallic rubbery device that goes inside said vagina, mouth, or anus. Same thing with vibrator. It's going to be a typical vibrator, a phallic item that vibrates and is for insertion. We really can't break it down to specific stuff because, we could do a bracket of 32 vibrators. Who are we kidding? That would be so easy to do. And we want this to be fun. We want this to have options. So I'm still crafting the list. If you have any recommendations or suggestions of items you want to see on the list, hit me up and let me know. I will gladly work them in and give you a shout out. What else? Let's see. So what's new in the neighborhood? Well, let's start off with the Christmas giveaway, aka Sexy Santa, aka a free contest to win over $100 in sexy goodies. If you haven't signed up already, what are you waiting for? This is your invite. I give you consent. Open, free consent to come on my Instagram, find the post, and follow the rules. It's really easy to enter. One lucky fan is going to win the Sexy Santa gift box. It's going to have over $100 in goodies to my favorite slutty of the holiday. Whoever wins, yeah, you will be my favorite slutty of the holiday because you win the first ever Sexy Santa giveaway. I did work with some sponsors. I'm still working with people, so items are going to be added to the box as we go. Right now, and this is going to parlay into some more information, the first items that officially went into the box, our first official sponsor, our first official partner of the show, Mochi Melt, amazing team there. I can't begin to give them enough praise for how fast they communicate, how open they are in communication, and how laid back. We have a great repertoire, and it's professional, but it also feels very friendly, and it's not robotic at all. I really appreciate all the boys and girls and non-binaries over at Mochi Melt. You people are awesome. I'm trying to make Humes a thing, to encompass everyone, hey, my Humes, but it's not picking off well. I'll still work on a name. But yes, for everyone at Mochi Melt, the Suburban Slut Podcast is forever, you're part of the family. You're like the firstborn. And we're thankful you're still with the show. We're thankful for all your help and support. And with all this said, the first items going into the Sexy Santa Christmas giveaway box. I wish I had a sound effect thing to do jingle jingle or ho ho ho. Maybe I'll do that. You are a ho ho ho. Here's your gift. 2, yes, not 1. Mochi Melt don't play like that. They are givers. They are supporters. 2 bottles of their premium flavored lubricant are going into the box. That is right. Honeydew and mango flavored personal lubricant, which if you're a fan of the show, you know my review of this item. It was high praise, 5 stars across the board. What a great product. And you're going to get 2 bottles of it if you enter the contest. So again, go to the Instagram page for Suburban Slut Podcast. Check it out. Follow the rules. And yes, we will verify. Some of the rules are, you have to follow and like Suburban Slut Podcast. Obviously, you already follow Suburban Slut Podcast because you're a good little slutty, right? Yes, of course you are. You're not a naughty slutty. You're good. You're good. All to praise. But you also have to go follow and like Mochi Melt. Help support their brand. And when the contest is over, we will pick names. And I will go and verify that the person whose name is picked is following said companies that you're supposed to follow, that you made the comment, the tag, all that stuff. So yes, please pay attention to details. If a detail is not met and your name is pulled, you will not win the prize. And we also have coming up on the show, well, not today, very soon, working on an interview with Angel's Dust. We went to a wedding last night. No. No, do not worry. Sammy did not get married again. No. Just went to a wedding. Angel's Dust is going to come on the show and we're going to cover that. And the one thing I will say right now, I'm not going to wait any longer. It has to be mentioned right now. They had fucking Illuminati's pizza for dinner. And it was the best wedding dinner I've ever had in my life. Oh my God. It was so good. And we were talking about at the wedding how most people always complain about the wedding buffet or the wedding food anyways. And it's so fucking expensive. Slutties, just get pizza. Just get pizza and invite your boy Sammy. I'll gladly come. I'll give a gift. I'll be the gift. And yeah, pizza's the way to go. Everyone was happy. Everyone was thrilled. It was a good time. Good time. But I'll have more on that when Angel's Dust comes around to the neighborhood, so stay tuned for that content. Tomorrow evening, well, you know, I pre-record, so this is actually being recorded on a Sunday. But tomorrow, we have a new place to visit. Yes, we're going on the road. Slutty road trip, and Shane, the good boy, who of course is, if you haven't already noticed, is the star of this episode. It's their interview, and I mean, when you throw Shane on, they take over. You can't deny the magnetism and just who they are. So, Shane and I are going to Steamworks. It gets a little steamy up in there, if you know what I mean. Yes, Steamworks is a Chicago location that is a sauna, it's a gym. It's typically exclusive to males. However, Steamworks has gone above and beyond and is now hosting special theme nights. They have like a boys' night, they have a bears' night. They also have I'm going to say this slow so I don't mess it up, trans male to female for male night. Also, trans female to male for male night themes. Tomorrow night it is trans female to male for male evening. And Shane and I will be going together. And guess who's going to be joining us? You can think of one person. That's right. Paige Turner will also be there. This is the first time Paige and Shane get to meet. And I've told them both that they will match each other's energy so well. And it's just going to be so good. It's going to be so good. And it was funny because Angel's Dust was telling me the other day, they're like, you have brought so many people together in your circle. Like, this one penis has brought together so many humans, so many slutties, into a camaraderie, some would say. And it's funny that they said that because today, Sunday, Goddess Meredith and my darling little submissive Aaron actually got together on a date together. Which, of course, like, slut supports sluts. I tell my partners, hey, enjoy yourself. Have fun. I'm very compassionate. Just keep me posted. What's up? So I'm waiting for the details on that, but I heard they had a lovely day together, so we can only imagine. Yeah, I mean, we can figure that out, so can't wait to hear the details. So happy for both of them. So happy for both of them being in my life and in my camaraderie circle. Oh, beautiful people. Beautiful. So this has been, I'll put my papers down. So this has been the ongoing joke for the weekend. I have also partnered with another lubricant company. Luckily, in the podcast world, it's not like a corporate business world where there's conflict of interest, none of that. I support people that are in the community, and they support each other as well. That's how community works. Joining the Suburban Slut Podcast family of sponsors, we warmly and vigorously welcome in Uberlube. That's right, that's right. When you think of sex positivity, when you think of self-love and self-care, Uberlube is one of those names that just comes to mind. They are very, very big on supporting the sex-positive podcast community. I am very thankful for them, and I've heard them on many other shows, such as Shameless Sex. You know, if I know, you guys know that. A wonderful podcast over there. Maybe someday they may come on the show. Hey, DM's open for Shameless Sex if you want to come on for an interview anytime. So yeah, we're working on them. You'll notice their ads. You'll notice their promotion. And stay tuned. Maybe in the Sexy Santa gift, there's going to be an Uberlube product. You don't know. I don't know either. We'll find out next week when I give more spoilers as we lead up to the drawing for the Sexy Santa giveaway. Now, normally I rock a pashmina in my closet of slutitude, but it is getting hot in here today. Like, I'm already in a tank top. I mean, not that anyone's really admiring my guns except for myself, but hey, that'll still work. A little self-love. It's hot in here today, so, and we got a while to go, so bear with me. I'm going to Probably take some water breaks here and there. So that's what we have upcoming on the show. But so first off, let's go ahead and jump into my interview with Shane. Shane is a very unique, very charismatic, very, very prince-like human. They were one of the first people that I met when jumping back into the lifestyle and the community. And they introduced me to some amazing people. Words can't describe what a goddamn delight they are. They really are an amazing human being. They have an incredible story. And one of their partners is infamously like one of the funniest guys in the world. Except to them, which is part of the it's part of the dynamic, like the way Shane will shut me down on being funny. Just smitten like a kitten. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the Shane Good Boy interview. Enjoy our closeted chat, and I'll be back with you right after. So let's just get it out of the way. This is not the first time we were in this closet.
No, it's not.
We took extra precautions. As you can tell, when Shane talks...
Everyone can hear me.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Sometimes I can do things well.
Occasionally, yes.
Occasionally.
Yeah.
But we are here, round 2, in the closet. The Shane interview that everyone's been waiting for. Who the hell is this handsome boy? How does he fit into the camaraderie?
How do I?
Very well.
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, I'm Shane. My pronouns are they, them. I am 6 months on T. I'm not a boy. I'm not a girl. If you think I'm hot, you're at least a little bit gay.
There
I don't
it
make
is.
the rules.
Yep. Best line ever.
Yeah. So that's me. I feel like I am a community organizer.
Very well. Very well.
And sometimes that involves organizing a community of people who want to fuck me. And so I'm leaning into that energy right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I've really cultivated quite the collective.
Oh, I like that word.
Yeah.
The Shane Collective. Okay, right on. I dig it. We got comrades. We got the Shane.
Sorry, I hit the microphone.
Calm down. Don't hit me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They are violent.
I was trying to decide whether to smoke more weed or not.
I know. If you smoked more weed, I think this would have just been like you falling asleep in the closet.
No, we're doing it now.
Oh, okay.
Challenge accepted.
That's fine. Challenge accepted.
All
right. So we're going to do this again.
Yep.
And we tried to recreate the original scenario the best we could.
Yeah. We'll
straight to... Well, the last time we recorded, we had sex before.
Yes.
But this time we're recording, it was like 3 hours of sex.
That's true.
And you're very stoned.
We started having sex at like 9 o'clock this morning.
Right. We didn't even have breakfast. We were breakfast.
Yeah. Now I'm pretty stoned.
I know.
This is probably the last week I could smoke before work, so might as well get it in.
Yeah, get it now. You already got the chips in your belly.
That's true.
Had some delicious Thanksgiving-style chips.
So many chips. All right. What do you got for me, Sammy?
Jumping right in, let's do it. As you know, when guests come over to the show, we do like to do a little foreplay, get warmed up. So it's a classic 4 questions to you, and we will see where your answers are, and I will tell you why they are wrong.
All right.
Mayonnaise is disgusting. Let's just...
Ugh, you're the worst.
Not the worst. Shane, middle name, last name. What is your go-to favorite pizza type?
I like a like New York style crust, thin and foldable. Thin and foldable.
Yep. Shout out to Bowie.
Yep, I like that. Specifically, though, the pizza that I want the most in this world is from Antonio's Pizza in Amherst, Massachusetts.
Oh.
They make kind of unhinged pizza, so my order was 2 slices, 1 avocado quesadilla pizza, and 1 Mediterranean. And the Mediterranean had like spinach and Kalamata olives and feta and roasted red peppers. Yeah. And like
I've never heard of that.
Kalamata? There's like the black olives that are in Greek salads, like Greek olives.
Oh, that's right. We have talked about on the show how you are a food snob.
I'm a food snob.
Okay.
But in any case, cachet reset, what was I saying?
You were talking about
pizza. Yeah, so that's the Mediterranean pizza. And then the avocado quesadilla pizza was like pico de gallo and cheddar, like shredded cheddar cheese and like sliced avocado and tortilla chips.
Oh,
And
for
then,
like a little crunch?
and then like a cilantro lime crema over the whole pizza. Oh my god, it was so good.
So what do you eat here living in Illinois? Because
I don't eat pizza. I hate your pizza. If I have to.
Why is it my pizza?
You collectivist people who live in Illinois. No, I will answer your question. If, okay, hey, we're going to Rosati's, what do you want for pizza? Or, hey, we're going to whatever, some
I like
local place.
Rosati's. Old
Sure.
school.
I will say I would like a veggie pizza, please. Thin
Fair.
crust, whatever.
Do you still like the marinara, the red sauce, or no?
It's fine. I will tolerate it.
Well, if it's your pizza,
Sometimes it's a little sweet, but yeah. But if we're in reality, like I don't really like
what would you get with the veggie pizza? Would you do like the?
garlic and oil is fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but also I usually red sauce is also fine.
Right.
Yeah.
You're just not like dying for you. Like, yeah, it's there. Whatever.
Whatever. As long as not too much. Too much sauce is ugh.
All right. Next up, and I think being stoned helps you here because I think like you're gonna forget what you said last time. So this is actually helping the episode, I believe.
Okay.
So keep doing what you're doing. Hottest thing anyone has ever said to you. This could be a random compliment. This could be something during in bed.
I do remember what it was
Oh,
that I
you
said
do?
last time, and it's real good, so I think I want to say it
Yeah,
again.
it is really good. I might have used it recently with someone.
Yeah.
It didn't work for me, though.
Oh. It was a random message on Grindr, and the message was, I don't know what parts you have, but I want them in my mouth.
Yep, that was the one.
Yeah,
And
so
it
basically,
is.
like, if you've got a dick, I want to suck it. If you've got a pussy, I want to lick it. Like, he was down.
Yeah.
And in terms of my gender identity, I strive to be perceived as confusing.
You are confused. Well, sometimes you can be mean, but I think that's just to me.
Yeah.
I think that's a specialty.
But just, like, the in-betweenness. Like,
Yeah.
rocking the mustache and a skirt and 4-inch platform boots. Or, like,
Your Halloween costume was amazing.
oh, my purple, the little purple and black getup that I had.
Right, because you looked like a boy trying to go as a witch.
Yeah,
And it was
I
confusing.
looked like a cross-dressing boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the kind
That's
of
what you're going
level
for.
of gender fuckery that I'm looking for.
Roll for persuasion. Very well.
Yeah.
All right.
I forget what the question is, but I hope I answered it.
You did very well.
Okay,
Good boy.
Thanks.
All right, next up. 3 sexy wishes. So
Ooh.
I'm a genie giving you wishes. They can be whatever you want as long as they are sexy related.
I do only remember one of the ones I used last
You
time.
only
and I
used
think-
one last time.
Oh, no, I think I eventually came up with 2 other cop-out ones, but the
That was
third-
in the trash audio then.
Yeah, maybe. So, first of all, off the bat, easy first choice, a dick and a vagina at the same time.
Is one above the other?
Yes, the dick is above the vagina
Why not the other way?
because it's just better for the fucking.
Okay. Because that's where my brain went
So-
right ahead. It's like, is it above or is it below?
It's so I can be on my back
Mm-hmm.
and have a guy between my legs or a person with a penis between my legs fucking my vagina while somebody sucks my dick. From
because if you
above.
had it the other way,
It would be difficult. The
It
sucker
would be.
would be on the bottom.
yeah.
It would be hard.
No,
Yeah.
that would...
And there's no balls. I'm not interested in that.
No, you just want the dick.
Just the dick and the vagina. Yeah. And I would take like some vulvar like features is fine.
All right.
Also, be like, well, like,
Would you ejaculate or
lips.
no?
Oh, definitely.
Because it's a sexy wish. You can make it ejaculate if you want without balls.
Yes, absolutely ejaculate. 100%. Maybe also still be able to squirt. Could you imagine getting like fingered in your
Ooh.
pussy while someone jerks off your dick and you just like
Both
you
holes.
come and squirt at the same time?
That's like when you're going down on someone and you come at it's the both. You
Oh.
can't even focus.
Oh, I want that now.
We don't have time.
Yeah, I'm saying the dick and the
Oh.
vagina. Whew. So now I'm busy thinking about dick and vagina.
Oh, Christ.
Um,
And that's the end of this interview. At least we got 5 minutes in.
Okay, sexy wishes.
And if your brain is too
No.
cache reset, it's fine.
No, that's fine. I would like I would like to be able to establish my not safe for work D&D podcast.
Oh.
I would like to have that work out and become like relatively successful. and possibly parlay it into a little SW on the side.
So you got a full range for this.
I really think it would be fun. So the idea is that it's D&D, but open door, sexy, romance, all of the things. The magic system is based on, like, something like sexual energy, whether it's coming or sexual tension or something like that. There's this, like, mana.
Roll for tension.
There's this, like, mana type energy that will be replenishable with sexy acts, yearning, all of that stuff.
I don't know.
And Meredith, who the podcast listeners know, will be DMing that podcast, that project, and we want to make it a podcast, and it'll be you and me and Meredith will be DMing, and then Brittany and DJ.
Oh yeah.
Who are both people who I've played with in D&D and in the bedroom.
There we go.
And in D&D and in BED.
Oh yeah, that's a throwback. 'Cause we
Before.
talked about that with the blowjob and going down on you at the same time. The way that mouth. I swear to God, my jaw just dislocated, and that's how it happened.
We were talking about a thing. Oh, and then my best friend Tyler, my platonic wife, is
Tyler.
going to play a celibate, like, cleric type character.
That's right. You mentioned
and
that.
basically this character just earnestly wants to play D&D.
Yeah.
And is not even interested in any of the sex.
So like any advances are just going to
and
go right over his head.
And he's not in like a ew, gross sex, or like I am judging you negatively.
He's supposed to play Dungeons and Dragons.
He's just ambivalent towards sex. It doesn't interest him. He flies, like, all the innuendo flies right over his head.
Oh.
That sort of thing. That's my understanding of the character, at least. Maybe Tyler will take it places that I have not even seen. But, I am just so excited.
That's going to be really fun.
It's going to be really fun.
Just have to help me make a character. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, well, me and Mary have to talk about what system she wants character sheets built into. Because it's going to be pretty homebrewed, no matter what we do. But it's possible we could use Pathfinder. It's possible we could use Call of Cthulhu. Or it's possible we could just use D&D 5e.
Interesting.
So we shall see what happens.
I'm sure there will be ads for it on the show, though, when it comes out.
Oh, that'll be very exciting, yes. Yeah, and then I figure me and Mare are going to just do a little side quests, semi-related to some plot points in the D&D podcast, Sexy D&D podcast, tentatively titled Critical Hole.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, so that's the plan. Yeah, so I wish for that to get off the ground and be successful. And then I thought of the third thing that I didn't say on the podcast last time.
More Thanksgiving chips?
No. 3 sexy wishes. My third sexy wish is that STDs were not a thing.
That's a first. That's a good one.
Just so that
That's giving back to the community.
You could not contract an STD. They didn't exist. Like, they were not contagious. You could fuck without a condom. And, I mean, I guess pregnancy could still possibly be a thing, so maybe be careful about that. But, like...
Yeah, but the breeding kink genre would open wide. Pun intended.
Open very wide. Yeah, but, just, like, I think that STDs...
I think that's the most giving response someone has ever given to this.
It's really smart. Oh, it's entirely selfish. I just want to fuck and be fucked and not have to worry about the consequences.
Yeah, but the other people would be like, oh my God, thank you, Shane. And you'd be like, yeah, I did it for you.
Oh, take my fucking pussy raw dog and come inside me and have a great time.
Come dumpster.
Like, oh my God. Fucking getting to take trans girl dick again. Like, raw. Like, oh my God. So good. Because, like... I don't remember whether or not this new partner has consented to being talked about on the podcast, so I'm going to leave it very vague.
Yes.
But you
can always circle back.
I'm getting some T-girl dick lately.
T-girl dick?
And it is. And I forget why I was talking about that. But,
because it just popped in my head because it's really fucking good.
No, she said a specific thing, that's why I brought her up, but I forget what it is now, so it's fine.
So that was
3 sexy wishes. Yeah. Like, why?
Kudos.
Yeah, I'm careful. I always use barriers, and I probably would continue to use barriers even if there was no STDs, for other reasons.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, just not having that back of your head thought of like, okay, every new partner that I've had, I've exchanged test results with. I've been careful. I like limit the number of new people that I see in a given time. You know, I'm communicative with my partners about their change in, you know, risk profile or whatever like that. And I test regularly. And all of those things are in deference and reference to the fact that STDs are a very real thing and are very dangerous, and are best detected early. So, yeah, I do all those things, but it's not impossible that I could come into contact with an STI or something even more serious.
Right. I mean, you can protect the best you can, but...
Yeah, but it's not impossible, is all I'm saying. So I think that just absolutely abolishing the idea of them from the face of the earth. No more AIDS, no more any of it. No more STIs, no more HPV, no more, yeah. And people can be a little more open.
Yeah.
And,
live their best life.
And I hope that it would reduce the sort of, negative connotations that the slut moniker sometimes can parlay.
I think that would be the biggest thing, because that's exactly, I think, what people go to
like,
the most. It's like, you're a slut. Oh, you're riddled with disease. It's like,
you dirty slut. Like, you're just a cum dumpster who's gonna get all the, like, get the herp, or get gonorrhea, or like get something.
Yeah, I mean, I'll turn out to you said till you get the herp. You're like, cum dumpster, dumb slut. I'm like, ooh, dirty slut. Okay, I'm not mad.
Yeah, but I don't know. I resent that connotation.
Yeah.
And
we're responsible and safe.
I've encountered that in like the poly spaces that I've encountered.
Yeah, well. How many partners? And it's like, well, why?
I think it might even be the hesitation that I have when I'm asked that question. Like, oh, how many partners do you have? I'm like, I mean, between 4 and 7, depending on how you're doing the math, right. I guess.
Depending on how the week goes.
Yeah, but also just like, depending on what you're counting. Like, does Tyler count?
See, this would
like
be a
Tyler
whole thing.
Does count.
Because what do you count? Do you count hands? Do you count oral? Do you count penetrative sex? Like, what qualifies?
For me, in terms of partner, I would talk like a partner would be a recurring character.
Yeah.
Like, a partner is not like a one-time hookup. I wouldn't even count in that metric.
True.
They're just that's a different thing. Partners are recurring characters.
Yeah.
So like
it's a regular cast.
It's you and Mare and Brittany and DJ. And then like, do you count Tyler? Do you count Diego? I don't know. Like, questions, comments, concerns.
Yeah, it could go either way.
Yeah. So solidly 4. And then and also Alex. So
oh yeah.
Solidly 4, possibly 7. Depending on how the cookie crumbles.
I could go for a cookie. Sounds
ooh,
really good.
I love cookies. I ate them all, I think, another time.
I just want cookies. All right, and last but not least, of course, the favorite, the popular one, the last thing you masturbated or came to.
Well, I'm trying to remember the order of operations of this morning, but I think the last thing I came to was you fucking me.
Probably.
Yeah.
Not the fist.
That was before.
I know.
Whew.
That was a first for both.
That was a first for me. Yes, I am not. I'm four-finger champ, but
I got those small Irish hands
to the wrist, to the fucking wrist. Am I allowed to swear on this podcast? Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
we've already got the explicit rating. Regardless,
we're talking about
right?
Fisting and cum dumpsters. Like, wait, can I swear?
Can I say fucking on this podcast?
Of course you fucking can.
Can I say fucking on this podcast?
Don't look at me when you say it like that.
Yeah, I'm practicing my fuckboy voice.
Oh,
I feel like it's going places.
It's good. The stash, everything's coming together now.
It makes me want to like sit like this and just be a little slutty.
So
yeah, fucking yeah, baby. Yeah, I got it. I got you.
You do.
All right.
So
was that a question? I forget.
Kinda. Yeah, because it was the last thing masturbator came to. Okay, just so like last time, we did the sex first, and then the question came out.
Yeah, and then in terms of masturbated to, I mostly masturbate to videos of myself.
That's understandable.
I'm really hot. I cultivate a hot environment around myself.
True.
I have a lot of hot sex and a lot of good people, and there's this video that's maybe I'll go out to the Patreon subscribers one day.
Why didn't you start your Fansly?
Yeah, that's happening soon too. So there's this video of Meredith fucking me from behind.
Yes.
And I have the phone, forward-facing camera. So I'm looking at the phone, but I'm using the phone to look at Meredith.
Behind you.
Who is behind me. Because there's a mirror.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was clear. So we're fucking in front of the mirror. I'm on all fours. She's behind me. I'm looking into the mirror. Or like I'm in front of the mirror, and I'm looking into the phone and seeing her reflection. Yeah. And all the video is so hot. Because it's my face as she's like fucking me deeper.
Everything is perfectly
and harder.
aligned.
And I'm asking for something very specific. I'm like, I want to be fucked slow and hard. And I want the slow also to apply to like the progression of depth. Like, I want you to fuck me with like a third of that for a while.
Wow.
You know,
okay.
I want you to just give me enough to get like just the edge of my G-spot starting to get rubbed. And like this particular unit that Meredith was wielding, we call the demon cock.
Yes.
It's a girthy motherfucker.
It is.
Oh, it's so it's right on the edge of burning, like right on the edge of too much of a stretch. But then once you're all the way on it, it's perfect. You just feel so full and like, ooh, it is a good one. It is a very good one.
Feeling full. That's a good visualization.
Like fucking full, not stretched. Like
no,
because you're like the opening is it's a little narrower there by like the base.
Yeah,
but just very good, very good. And yeah, there's just a video of Meredith fucking me with that dildo strapped on, and I'm watching my face as I'm coming relentlessly. And I just think that's really hot, and I get very empathetic towards myself.
Interesting.
And so yeah, I often will masturbate to things like that. And then I have actually been scrolling through like just like the Discovery For You page of Fansly lately and finding lots of hot tea girl content. And just kind of cultivating my hearting some things so I can cultivate my algorithm a little bit.
Yeah.
Just letting it know what I like, you know. And I've been enjoying that as well.
There you go.
Yeah, there's some really hot like alt girls and with the skinny alt boyfriend. And they're like closer to it's not like little, like it's people who were in the scene when I was in the scene like, as a high school or college student. But they're my age.
Okay.
And they're hot and alt and like covered in tattoos and like skinny and just like yeah. And a little bit extreme in terms of kink. Like,
okay, you might have to send me some of these later.
One of the ones that I follow that I really enjoy does a lot of like extreme insertion stuff.
Yeah, like
it's like like the 14-inch cock or like whatever.
There's a porn star, Natalie Mars.
Okay.
Yeah, they do that with their ass. Extreme insertion, and I can't lie, it's fucking hot. It is really hot.
I don't know if that would be for me, but I just the demon cock is plenty.
Yeah.
There's also another one that she uses. It's like a long. It's kind of like I think of it as like a horse cock. It's like long and thick.
Yep.
It's got kind of like a flat head on it.
I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Yeah, so I played with that one. Did you have any stories to tell besides your bruise from the other day? By the way.
Oh, with my time with Meredith?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she bruised me good.
But there was talk of a thing happening.
No, that did not happen.
Okay, I was just wondering.
No.
We don't have to share or elaborate if you are not comfortable, but I was very curious what the update was on that, because you had given me the prequel. You had given me the, oh, Meredith is supposed to do this sex
Yes.
act to me on
It's like
our
when
next date.
sailors set out, like, the conditions weren't right that day, so we will sail another day.
Yeah, and
There you
that's I was curious. Thank you for the update.
Yeah. I mean, we could just say it at this point. It's someone, Meredith, was supposed to peg me, but the conditions that day,
Not favorable.
not favorable, thank you. So another time, you just got me thinking because I saw the stuff. Okay, well, oh yeah, this is an interview.
Yeah, okay, let's do it.
You ready?
Yep.
So Shane, Stony Shane, the good boy. Can you share a bit about your transition journey and what embracing your gender identity has meant for your sexuality? Put your tongue in your mouth. Can you share a bit of your now I'm broken. Can you share a bit about your transition journey and what embracing your gender identity has meant for your sexuality?
Well, first I will identify my gender identity. I identify as trans non-binary.
Mm-hmm.
And I have been out in that fashion in the world for a couple of years now. And then I just started gender affirming hormone therapy just about 6 months ago, a little more than 6 months ago. So I'm feeling that change in my voice. I am in places that are south of my voice. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot of great effects. I'm feeling very happy with what's happening. I have a gay little mustache. That's amazing.
It is amazing.
It's so good. Yeah, and I have a lot of things that I'm looking for out of my transition. So, but while I say that, though I am on masculinizing hormones, the goal is not to be a man. I don't identify as a man. Sometimes I say I identify as girl with 2 R's, or boy with an I.
Well, that's why I call you boy with an I.
Yes. Because it's not, a boy doesn't have to be a man.
No.
A boy doesn't have to be male.
Mm-hmm.
Boy is a separate thing, as is girl in my head. Like, oh, girl, like that.
That's the condensation. Like, oh, girl, what's up?
That could be anybody. So, yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Not every non-binary person identifies as trans, but I feel that I am. That's just personal. Words help others to understand, but for me, at the end of the day, I try not to be too like black and white about it.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But yeah, so that's my gender identity. And in terms of my sexuality, I've always identified, for as long as I understood that sexuality was a thing, I pretty much always identified as some flavor of bi. So I came out as bi when I was like 11. One of my best friends from a bunch of my classes in the 6th grade had a big crush on her. Bisexual awakening. She kissed me in the hallway.
Aww.
Oh yeah, so she's great. We actually got to have a sexy date, like maybe a year, maybe even 2 now ago.
Really?
Yeah, we got to hang out. I took her out to dinner. We had a great time. We made out against a wall.
Oh, the wall makeouts.
Oh, love them. We love a good wall makeout. Yeah, they were my bisexual awakening many, many years before.
Nice.
So, and then I got married to a person who at the time I thought was a cis man, which was unusual a bit for me, but it clicked and I love them very much. And so we got married, and then a couple of years later, we'd had a couple of kids, and she came out as transgender. And so she is now living, her truth and living as a woman. But she always has, been a woman. But she's now just like embracing that, and I really love that for her.
I love that for her.
Yeah, that's great. So, fuck Cache Reset.
Cache Reset.
What happened?
What happened was your sexual identity journey.
Oh yeah. So for a long time, me and Eve's relationship and marriage was a straight presenting one, because I presented as a woman and she presented as a man. And so as we moved around and less people knew us before we'd been in a relationship, we were very straight presenting.
Yeah.
And it got to the point for me, and this was all on me. Nobody made me feel this way. This is the way I felt.
Okay.
But I felt a lot of bi erasure. I felt like I wasn't queer enough to be part of that community. I felt like very much like I had to gatekeep that part of me. There were many, many people who were in my life who were close enough to me who did not know my sexuality, who just assumed I was straight.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, and I never went on my way to come out to people at that point.
Yeah.
I was married to what I thought at the time was a man. Yeah, so it's just like, oh, well, I am, like, pretty straight. Like, it's not like I'm going out and eating pussy all the time. It's like, that's not what it's about, but...
Right.
Yeah, so her coming out as trans made me, like, you know, it's done a lot of amazing and positive things for her, and, probably not, you know, I just feel like so her coming out meant that our relationship was a sapphic one, and was a queer one. And that was really beautiful for me, and it helped me reclaim my queer identity, and that's become a huge part of who I feel I am in this world as a 37-year-old non-binary person. And I identify at this point as really queer.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I'm not a boy and I'm not a girl. So if you think I'm hot, like if you're attracted to me as a physical human, as a body, if you are sexually aroused by me, you're gay.
Or at least a little.
You're some flavor of gay.
There we go, some flavor.
Yeah, at least a little gay. I'm not making the rules here. I'm just reiterating that this is the truth. Yeah, because if I am attracted to a man, which I sometimes am,
Really?
it's in a gay way. That's me, a masculine energy.
Yeah.
Being attracted to a man. It's gay. And
so gay.
And when I'm with a woman, it feels very sapphic.
I see that.
Like,
okay.
I resonate with their feminine energy. I have a lot of physical experience with women, probably way more physical experience with women than I have with men. So there's a comfort level thing. There's just sort of this like delicious discovery of of a woman's body, like that I just don't experience in the same fashion with men most of the time.
No, women's bodies. I mean, historically, yes, it's like more beautiful,
and it's just it's a playground. It's like I want to find all the different things that turn you on,
right?
And I want to play, and I don't want it to be linear. I don't want it to be like, okay, well, we're going to kiss, and then I'm going to touch your boobs, and then I'm going to touch your genitals, and then we're going to fuck. I want it to be meandersome and fun and playful and silly, and I want to be like sucking your dick and blowing bubbles and letting spit just dribble down your dick, like and then letting all
when did
this
that ever happen?
Letting all this spit fall and then just fucking like chasing it and like deep throating your cock. Like I want to be doing those sorts of things, just like fun.
It was fun. It was.
Yeah. You know, I want to be giggling. I want to be giddy.
I think you're the only person I can be with when you giggle. Like, I don't shut down. I'm like, what the? I'm just like, oh, they're having a good time.
And okay. I cracked up today.
You did.
And it's not like you know, take your shirt off and I'm, you know. It's
no, it's
like,
not that.
I am literally like adrenally exhausted and like spent, and just like so much dopamine is flooding my bloodstream that I'm just like, I don't know how to cope. So I'm not doing well. I feel like my voice is cracking really hard right now.
Nah, you're fine. Let's see. Right. Well, speaking about that, what misconceptions do you run into the most as someone who identifies as NB non-binary while on masculizing hormones?
Yeah, I think a lot of times people will think that, you know, that I'm a trans man. That can happen. But for ease of communication, I'm not even entirely resistant to that label.
It's just like, easier.
It's like, oh, well, not a man like that, but like, yeah, a silly little guy, sure.
You are. Yeah.
You know? So a little short king doing his princely duties, you know, just like fucking and getting fucked and all that. So, yeah, I'm down for that. But misconceptions, just assuming my sexuality based on my gender identity.
Yeah.
Like, assuming that I'm gay and thinking that my assigned gender at birth mattered in that. Like, oh, you're non-binary, so you must like women because like a girl who is gay would like women, and you're not. I don't know. It's weird logic. I don't entirely understand it, but it's out there.
It is out there.
Yeah, I guess it's not a misconception, but I'm just saying a misconception or like a stereotype about people on masculinizing hormones. My thought was, oh, they're horny all the time. But that's just actually true.
That's just
so
you.
That's not a misconception.
Right.
That's just truth from me to you.
The hormones help.
Hormones. Oh my god. I just want to fuck up. Like I could fuck through a brick wall right now.
Through a brick wall.
Okay. I just feel like I would wear a hole in it.
And you did take your pants off.
I did take my pants off, and I have my little T-boy dick is just like. Can you actually see from where you are?
Oh yeah, I can see. Yeah, there it is.
Look at that baby.
So okay.
Okay.
We're doing good.
Oh my god, what time is it?
2:02.
Okay, we got time. We got 20 minutes.
20 minutes. All right.
That's generous. That's building in a little.
I got you. So, what change has been most exciting for you during your journey?
Ooh, definitely my gay little mustache. I love
it is so gay.
I love the gay little mustache. I shaved it once because it was, wispy, and people were like, "Oh, you should shave it because it'll grow in thicker." And I know that's not true, and I made the decision to shave it anyway, based on the thing that I do think is true, which is, when hair first grows in, or like after being plucked, it grows in sort of with a tapered tip to it. It's got like a soft point, like a wispiness.
Oh,
to it.
Okay.
Whereas a shaved hair has a cut, has an angle.
Yeah.
So the edge of it theoretically would be more blunt.
Theoretically.
So it might look a tiny bit thicker because of that. So I shaved it once. It took like 6 weeks to grow back. I hated every minute of it, so I'm just like not doing that anymore. I do shave the rest of my face though. I don't really like having like the wispy sort of energy on my sides of my face.
Okay.
So yellow mustache. I like my T-boy dick. Bottom growth has been good to me. I can't wait for it to be big enough to fuck Meredith's zero depth pussy.
I know, I've heard about this. So the plan is, really with your T-boy dick and Meredith's zero depth pussy, they go together almost perfectly.
Yeah, because she's got a little pocket, and I'll just have a little pocket-sized little guy. Yeah. Dear listeners.
All
what
right.
else you got for me?
Oh, well, this is probably bad timing for this one. If you could plan a dream scene with zero limits, what would that look like?
Ooh, I do remember what I said last time. I still sort of maintain that's on my list, which was I would love to have a train run on me. I would love to have a group of like 6 people with penises who are all at least a little gay.
At least a little.
At least a little into like being comfortable with other people's dicks. Like I would love there to be a little bit of like some dick sucking happening over in like the waiting area.
Yeah, so you can glance over.
I would like the waiting area to be visible. I would like to be observant of these other men who are just waiting for their turn to fuck me.
Because they're there for you. You are the focus.
I am the goal. Yeah. I'm the focus. And depending, I can like pick and choose whether or not like people stay when I add somebody new, or if I like send the other person back and then swap for somebody new, or like whatever.
Yeah.
It could look a lot of ways. And it could end up in a gangbang situation, or it could just be like a series of one-on-ones. Like, I don't know how that would look. Or
it could transition, too. I mean, you could have a gangbang and be like, hey, just you stay, the rest go.
Yeah, the rest of you go. Okay, now you send this guy back in. Or actually, this guy can stay, but I also want this guy now, too. And I want these two, like, suck each other off or whatever. And, like, then I'll just do this thing over here. And
I feel like we could almost do that at the Sacred Sin event in December. Just throw you in the band, be like, all right, everyone, line up.
Yeah. So,
just call you.
I would like there to be some hot yearning in the waiting room. And, yeah, just get a train run on me. Get fucked over and over and over again.
over and over.
So that's a dream scene that I've been recently thinking about, not actively pursuing or anything like that, but just thinking about.
Yeah, it's a lot of spoons.
Yeah, and then it's a lot of orchestration.
There we go.
And then I think the only other thing, I don't think I really have anything specific. I think that's...
Well, that is a dream scenario.
That is a dream scenario, for sure.
So I know for us, there were some... We always do the block party games.
Yeah.
And especially since you're here and we still have time.
Yes.
Double checking. I want to do some of the block party games with you because I think these would be some interesting responses.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. First, and these are the would you rather games.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather cry when you orgasm or every time you cry, you orgasm?
The first one. I have no problem with crying when I orgasm. It does happen sometimes.
This is backwards. I just realized that.
No, I read it a couple different times. If you put the right emphasis on the incorrect syllable.
Yeah, because it's would you rather cry when you orgasm every time, or
so
would you...
Here's how I'm reading this question, and I think I'm correct. Would you rather have an orgasm happen that automatically caused crying, or would you like to have crying happen, and when crying happens, it automatically causes
so
an
you
orgasm?
understood it. It's just the way it's worded. I'm like, this doesn't seem right.
Yeah, so for me, I would rather come of my own volition and then cry due to or in correlation with coming.
I like that too because
I'm open to it.
Yeah, it could be cute in a weird
I've
way.
experienced it. I've definitely like full on cried after sex.
Oh yeah,
but like
it has happened
in a sensory overload sort of way, and like my whole body is so tingly.
Yeah,
and I feel so safe and comfortable, and my adrenal system is just relaxed, and I'm just able to let go.
True. Okay.
And just let a little somatic tension out and just cry.
I know sometimes...
And that can feel really, 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 really good.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm cutting you off. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. It's your interview. I was just say the few times I've been put into subspace, after that I cried.
Yeah.
The first time with like a train dom, like completely nothing I ever experienced before. And I was like shivering at her feet afterwards, just saying thank you, and just started crying.
Nice.
And then also, if someone gags me, like if they throat fuck me too hard.
Yeah, I feel like that's different. I didn't count that in
I know.
calculations on crying.
Yeah, you can't really count that.
Because that's like, I experienced that.
Because that's a fun cry.
Yeah. Fun
cry. There we go.
Yeah. Actually, you today has been like the deepest I've been able to get.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, so good.
All right, next up. Would you rather... Oh yeah, this one. So this is one I had trouble remembering. Would you rather give a blowjob to an uncut cock or a dick so thick that it maxes your mouth opening capabilities?
This is a no contest one. This is like, would you rather have a apple pie or a bag of shit?
What type of bag of shit?
So here's my thing. I think the answer is obvious, and it's uncut dick. I fucking love uncut dick.
Some people are not fans.
I love sucking uncut dick. I love that, like, the foreskin is so useful. Like, you deep throat someone, and you don't, like, really pull it back too hard. You just kind of let it retract as you, like, swallow them. But then, when you're, like, giving them a little bit of a gluck, 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 you know?
Gluck, gluck.
Yeah. When you're doing that, like, the foreskin is, like, additional friction, like, that's sliding up and down over the head of their cock. And, like, it feels good. And it's lubricated. Like, that internal tissue is self-lubricating. And so...
Interesting.
Like, there's slide on it.
Yeah.
So when you're trying to, like, get real deep, you can use that slide. You can, like... Yeah, that helps you out.
It does.
Oh. Yeah. I love a deep throat. and I love an uncut cock.
Duly noted.
Yeah, and I'm a fucking former gifted and talented kid with a praise kink, so I do not want to do something that I'm not going to be good at. And so sucking a dick that maxes out my mouth opening capability sounds stressful. Sounds like I would feel inadequate, and I would not enjoy myself. And so that isn't even it's literally an apple pie or a bag of shit. And I choose
take the apple pie, but do you like the regular apple pie or the stuff with the crumb on top?
I'm down for either, but I really do like the crumb on top.
Yeah.
I also like some blueberries in it. Yeah,
Interesting.
An apple blueberry pie is just a few. You sprinkle some frozen blueberries on top,
Just
and then
a
you
bit.
dot it with butter, and then you put the top crust on it.
Oh, I could go for some pie right now. No pun intended. Like, seriously, I'm fucking hungry.
Like some cherry pie, maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I could get down.
I feel like you've gotten down in the past.
In the past.
What's the next question?
All right. The last question. Would you rather watch porn with your partner or read erotica out loud to each other?
This is another, absolutely no contest. Your screen just went away. I don't know if that's something. Oh, it just got the screen game. Okay. Yeah, this is no contest. No competition whatsoever.
Okay.
Read erotica.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. Am I getting too directional over here?
No.
Okay, I just want to make sure I wasn't scooting too far out of range. Yeah, so porn, I have some limited capacity for porn.
Limited.
Oh, fucking Owen Gray.
Oh, Owen Gray,
just
though.
watch Owen Gray eat pussy forever.
Fans, go to your
way
pornography supplier of choice, Owen Gray.
Yeah, Owen Gray. The way he just, will wield a wand at a woman.
Oh.
He'll be fucking them and just, riding that wand on her clit. Doing it.
I didn't know he wielded the wand, too. Okay.
Oh, he is a giver. He takes care of his partners. He's so wonderful.
Owen
so
Gray.
hot. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm into porn to some extent,
a little bit,
but not I don't watch a whole lot.
Yeah.
But erotica,
read
aloud to me, extra good.
Extra good,
especially if the voice is nice. I've had some partners recently that they really got the gravel on it.
Oh.
And that feels real good.
So the gravel voice, okay.
Yeah. I don't really have it because I don't really have a very deep voice, but
right.
There's just there's some gravel on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, some vocal fry.
You're really good with the growls, though.
Yeah.
Gravel growl, there you go.
Yeah. So, yeah, definitely to be read to. I have a partner right now who is going to be far, far away soon. And I really all I want in terms of a big for connection from him is audio.
Wait, which partner's moving away?
Big Dick Nick.
Oh, right. Big Dick Nick.
Yeah.
I thought is he already gone or is he still here?
He just had a little small health complication, and so he's still here for now. But
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was all the games. So we did the interviews. We got the questions.
Yep.
We did.
You did.
You did a very good job.
Yeah, you did a very good job.
You did a really good job.
You're doing a very good job.
Currently doing a really good job. So,
folks,
you're not really big on social, so we don't need to push, but...
Yeah, no, I'm, what is it? Wait, I'm on Instagram. That's what I am, on Instagram. I'm Shane.l.fitz on Instagram. I don't really post that many things, but sometimes I do, and when I'm excited about some things, sometimes you'll see a lot of stuff, and then I do nothing for a while.
We'll try and have you on the next kink.
Well, and when I have when my latest SW project with Meredith starts to escalate, when it escalates, I will
keep us posted.
I will keep you posted. Yes.
You're gonna come back.
I will come. I will come back. Oh, maybe we'll give you some promo codes or something.
Yeah.
First month subscribers. Oh.
And then we'll have you back for Slut Madness sex toys, hopefully, and then reviews. So, yes.
Yeah, I'll be around.
Yes.
Yeah, stay slutty.
Stay slutty, and thank you for coming onto the show. You're such a good boy. charisma, right? Like dripping charisma. Their personality, I adore it. They are made for podcasting. And like they said, they're going to work on their own podcast coming up soon. Hopefully very soon, because I think that'll be stupid entertaining and fucking incredible. So Shane, thank you again. You are chef's kiss. Mwah. All right, what else we got on the show today? So one of the ride or dies of the show, Ainsley, one of my favorite slutties. They've been down with us since day one. Oh, geez, you know the drill. Ainsley has sent in their responses to the kink bracket. So, now Ains, I love you. You're amazing. However, I'm not sure I can read through all of them because Ainsley hesitated not. They sent in a response to everyone going down the channel and figuring out their own personal top kink. So here's the email I will read, and I will shorten it a little bit, but Ainsley, never please stop. Words escape mouth sometimes. Please never stop emailing the show. I so enjoy reading your emails. And when I get that little alert on my phone that there's an email from you, it's like, ooh, this is my day. Happy day, happy day. All right, so without further ado, Ainsley. Good morning. I love the idea of brackets. Here are mine just for fun. Come play versus restraint. I'm super not into come play. But tie me up, rope, bed restraints, sign me up. Feet and shoes versus water sports. I've always secretly wanted to do it in the shower. TBH. And little sidebar, that is the absolute best place to start if you're ever interested in water sports. We've not covered that yet. We will someday. The shower, absolutely, 100%. That is the place you want to try it for the first time. More to come. Marking versus impact. I'm very into marks and scratching. Impact is great, but I do it for the marks. I want the bruises. Praise kink versus hair pulling. Hair pulling freaks me out, but I like to give praise more than I like to get it. Pet play versus breath play. I don't care for either, TBH, but I don't mind telling my partner he's a good kitty, and being called a kitten is nice. Exhibitionism versus degradation. I love being an exhibitionist. It's so very hot to me. Little me hates being degraded. I can dish it out, but it doesn't even compare to exhibitionism. Nipple play versus sensory play. Sadly, I am one of the few women who do not have any sensation in my nipples, which actually is way more common than you would think, Ainsley. So let me tell you that right off the bat. It's not as uncommon as you would think. But sensory play, wax, ice, feathers, please, sir. And don't even get me started on electro play. It's the one and only thing that puts me into instant subspace. Latex rubber versus bite and scratching. I think I covered this with marking, but yeah, scratches make me melt. Latex is beautiful, though. Spit play versus rope play. I love being a rope bottom. Spit and cum are in the same category for me. I'm not into it. I will, however, use tons of spit for a blowjob. But mostly because I know my husband loves it. Voyeurism versus strapping. I love to watch. Porn? Nah. But watching people at a dungeon? Yes, please. Daddy mommy versus wax play. Wax all day. I may be a little, but I don't have a daddy kink. But wax? Yes. I love the feeling, even the cleanup. Especially because we have a dull knife to scrape the wax off with. And soy wax makes my skin soft in the shower. Dirty talk versus leather. I have such a voice kink. You do. Ainsley, you have a voice kink? We should talk about that. I come the hardest when I get spoken to. Electroplay versus sadomasochism. I love our violet wand so much. I can go on forever about how much I love it. It's the best. The comb attachment in the hair, holy hell, it makes me melt. Sidebar, violet wands are one of the... Just quick tangent. Sammy side quest here. Put the money out. Don't buy like a cheap $50, $100 violet wand. The one me and a former partner had, we got at Exotica, and it was around $300. Worth every fucking penny. Quality, everything. You want a good quality. Don't go to Amazon. Do your research, do your Googles, look around and find one that truly is like high quality and good. Dom sub dynamics versus spank slaps. This one was hard. I like being a sub, but I'm also a huge brat. Spanks and slaps are meh. Orgasm control versus knife play. Not gonna lie, as much as I love hearing "come for me" and I have getting tingly, and have had some of the best orgasms from it, the thrill of knife plays just hits better for me. Respect. Face sitting versus hot wife stag. Can I say neither? Well, LOL, but if I had to pick face sitting, but I never come from it and it doesn't feel great, and I don't want to see my partner with someone else. Very fair, very true. Ainsley, love you, darling, but we are going to skip to the end. So I really wish I could read all of it, but she did such great work on this. Ainsley, good girl. Very proud of you. The last ones, her final round, came down to exhibitionism versus dirty talk. Sound familiar, right? Dirty talk going to the finals. I don't want to choose. But if I use the logic I've been using, it would be hypocritical to choose exhibitionism because I've technically never come from it. But it's so much fun okay, it wins. This was so much fun. Thank you for this most recent episode. I loved it so much. Heart, Ainsley. So a little different there. Exhibitionism. Yeah, I could see that being a top winner. Abso-fucking-lutely. And I'm not mad at that at all. Exhibitionism is definitely still one of my favorite things to do, and it's so much fun. All right, what else do we have for tonight's episode? So we talked about the contest. We talked about Uberlube, Steamworks, the wedding, Shane. I mean, I could talk about Shane all day. Oh, block party. So I did want to, before we head out for the evening, I like to play little games. So this week's block party, we're sticking with the good old... I wrote it down. No, I didn't. I didn't write it down. Block Party Celeb 3-Way Edition. We're doing another round because we had some good responses last week and some creative responses. So let's try this again. This week's Celeb 3-Way is going to be action movies. Yep. Didn't want to do... I originally thought about MCU, DCU, live action people. And no, we just did that. It was too close. So, here are my responses for Celebrity 3-Way. And if you want to play with me and play along, suburbansubpodcast@gmail.com. Send me your answers and I'll read them on the air. All right, so for the girl 3-Way with Sammy. If you know Sammy, you know he loves See, I can't even talk about it. The second I think about it, I get that excited about it. I love muscle mommies. When I was a wee lad, a wee late teenager, China was my absolute favorite. You know China from WWF, WWE, reality shows, tragic early death. She struggled so hard in her life, and she was a genius. She spoke many languages and was educated, and holy fuck was she built. I still have those 2 copies of China Playboy somewhere in the house. Yeah, she is one of my all-time favorites. I love muscle mommies. I love China. I love wrestling. So they just kind of went together. So first up on the board for me, because of my love for muscle mommies and dark-haired women, is going to be Cara Dune. For those that don't know about Cara Dune, it's Gina Gersh. See, I almost did it. And I know this happens to her all the time, and I'm so sorry. Gina Carano. Former MMA superstar, turned actress, turned a little too political, but now everything's fine per Disney, so whatever. Cara Dune in The Mandalorian, so good. Oh, so muscly. She was strong. She had charisma. Man, she was awesome. So yeah, Cara Dune right off the bat. And to go along with the confidence and the strong female authority, Ripley from Aliens, that's right, Sigourney Weaver. That woman took no bullshit. She took charge, and she made you know to get away from her, you bitch. The big yellow suit. So, yeah, girl, Celebrity 3-Way, Gina Gersh did it again. It's because I wrote down Gershon, because I wrote this script very tiredly today. I've had a very long weekend, so I do apologize. But you get raw and real Sammy. So, yeah. I struggled writing this out today, but I got it done, and we're going to get it out to you. Gina Carano. And, why am I saying Gina Carano? It's Cara Dune. Cara Dune and Ripley from Aliens. Now, the guy one was hard. This actually took some time. I didn't want to go like the classic like Van Damme or Arnie or Sylvester. So I did a little thinking, and here's what I came up with. I couldn't get the character names because they've been in so many action movies. So this one, I'm just going to go against everything I just said in my last pick. It's Chuck Norris, like old school, early 90s Chuck Norris, and Harrison Ford. I think the combo of them is like the daddy fuck me of all time between the two of them. It would be a very, very subby type of scene. So yes, Harrison Ford, Chuck Norris for the male-male combo of Celebrity Three-Way. Now, I did some digging on this one. For the male-female one, you got to stick with me here. We got to have an open mind and open imagination. Demi Moore from G.I. Jane. This one, she had the buzzed head, and if you know, I like my girls with the buzzed hair. It's a thing. I have a type. Pixie cut, buzz head, whatever. That short hair on a girl, oh, it's like my favorite thing in the world. With Heath Ledger from The Batman. If you're good at anything, don't do it for free. I think the combination of those two and me, and I mean, both of their past, really, I think it would be a very switchy, very long session of just, okay, now you do this, now I'll be this. Okay, now you do this, and I'll be that. But then, Heath, you do this. And then, Demi, you do this. Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. And break. Like, I think it would be a long session and a lot of fun session and a lot of filthiness. So I did a deep dive on that one. That's what I came up with. I'm eager to see your responses, so please feel free to send those in. All right, slutties, well, it's about that time of the evening. Time to clean up and head on home. However, next week's episode, please make sure to come back. We will be working on that Steamworks review, the Angel's Dust interview. Also, returning guest Ashley Clem and I are collaborating on an episode about love languages, so that should be coming out soon as well. Next week, I also will be going over, I was going to include it this week, but I know last week's episode was really long, and slutties, I love ya. Daddy can't do those long episodes back to back to back. The weekly, I'm handling so far, and I'm enjoying it, and I hope you guys are too. But especially with the holidays coming up, we might take a short hiatus just to focus on family. You know what they say in the lifestyle, family first. And especially with Christmas coming up and New Year's and stuff, we may take a hiatus just shortly, just like a week or two. But I will definitely give you some badass content before then to tide you over. So please keep an eye out for that. And I will be doing a segment on lifestyle terms because I came across one today. And it was in a group. And the group shall remain nameless. Not my business, not my place. But it was a guy that posted a meme about lifestyle terms. And it was very focused on, I hate to say this, but reading it out loud, it came very much from a cis straight man. And it left out some important parts of lifestyle terms that I feel did people injustice. So I'm going to cover that next week more in depth, but I will tell you this much. I did go back on that Facebook post and I politely commented my 2 cents because it's not all just from a guy's perspective with couples and bi females. It's really a disservice that bi, queer, pansexual men aren't included more in those conversations. We are a thing. There is a female unicorn, and there is also a male version of a unicorn, but no one really talks about it, and that's a phrase I'm going to start trying to make a thing, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to go over that next week with y'all. All right, so let's wrap it up. Everything's cleaned up. You have your Tupperware, you have your things, you have your toys you brought with, you have your lube. All right, you're good to go. All right. Well, thank you for coming over. Thank you for joining me for a fun evening. You know how much I adore when you visit the show and come over for an evening of debauchery and sluttery. It warms my heart. With that being said, before you leave, please remember, follow your favorite Suburban Slut on Instagram at Suburban Slut Podcast, Facebook under Sammy Switch or the Suburban Slut Podcast page. Drop us a line anytime to suburbanslutpodcast@gmail.com. And as we've been saying recently, go ahead and find me on FetLife. Start up a chat, follow me, Sammy Switch on there as well. Most of all, the key takeaway, the biggest part, please, if you like the show, support us in the freest way possible. Remember, this costs nothing. It's free 99. If you can go like, follow, share this show on your podcast supplier of choice, that really does help us out with sponsors, with analytics. And if you feel I did a good job, you can leave a nice little review saying how good I was. Because I was very good this week, I thought. But you let me know. And always, please remember, pleasure is personal, consent is sexy, and curiosity keeps it fun. Thanks for sliding on in this week. Stay safe. Stay slutty.
Ichigo, Ichie. One time. One meeting. Mochi Melt's mission is to elevate every intimate moment, ensuring that every connection, every touch, and every shared experience feels extraordinary. Every intimate moment is one of a kind, a memory that lives on even as time moves forward. Mochi Melt is on a mission to redefine how pleasure feels, tastes, and creates joy in our moments. Inspired by the art of Japanese refinement, they've crafted products that elevate intimacy beyond the ordinary. Each of their lubes is infused with the best possible ingredients, designed to awaken your senses and invite you to linger a little longer. Mochi Melt believes that every intimate experience should be a celebration of joy and connection. No awkwardness, no shame, and no compromises. They handpick premium ingredients that taste as good as they feel, creating silky, never sticky formulas that enhance every touch, kiss, and caress. Think of it as a gourmet feast for your senses. They obsess over the details, blending flavors, testing formulas, and perfecting their craft so that every drop of Mochi Melt is pure, edible delight. As a modern intimacy brand, their focus is on crafting intentionally, refining each aspect over time to create a lubricant that you're proud to embrace and share. Use promo code SuburbanSlut for 20% off your total order.
No need to knock, the door's unlocked. Come on in, let's have some fun. We'll make it hot, won't wanna stop. Slide on into Suburban Slut. No need to knock, the door's unlocked. Come on in, let's have some fun. We'll make it hot, won't wanna stop. Slide on into Suburban Slut.